Ladies and gentlemen, this time is brought to you by Fonzi Incorporated, heating, air, plumbing, and refrigeration. This championship now is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the cruiserweight division, and once again, your referee in charge will be Phil Baldacci. So now, ladies and gentlemen, there truly is a defining moment in every fighter's career. For these two fighters, this is their moment. Let me hear you make some noise. It's time to go! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is a wrestler who weighed in at 280 pounds. He has a record of 4 wins with 3 losses. All 4 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Coming from Underground MMA, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the number 5 ranked heavyweight, Jason Fonzi. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a wrestler who weighed in at 215 pounds. Undefeated in his campaign with a record of 4 wins, no losses, 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout, and 1 submission victory to his credit. Coming from Diners Corner, Salinas, California, please welcome the leading, the defending,
Go get them two, Henry!
Hands up.
.209 Beatdown 10, cruiserweight title on the line, main event, Jason Fonzi taking on Henry Gomez.
I'm hoping this one's violent. I love it when the big ones get in here.
Henry is the current cruiserweight champion, defending here.
Hearing a lot about Fonzi's wrestling. Hoping to get to see it.
Yeah, kind of slipped there, throws a leg kick. Henry lands a left, again with the left by Henry, trying to create space. Fonzi looking to move inside.
Oh,
Henry
slippery
slipped.
out there.
Oh! Big head kick misses,
Oh.
comes down, looked like right on the back of the head.
Yeah.
Henry's swinging those uppercuts. Jason going down. Jason looks like he's bleeding a little bit from the lip. One of those lefts probably from Henry. Henry throws a leg kick.
Oh!
Probably regret
right,
that
so here
one
we go.
later.
We'll see what Fonzi does on the ground now.
He's got him in side control. He's putting the weight on him.
Like they say with Roy Nelson, using that massive midsection. See what he does, see what he does.
Henry trying to roll into him. Fonzi controlling that far arm.
And go for mount. Doesn't even try to be looking to move that. Okay, he moves the leg inside.
Henry trying to regain half guard. Fonzi realizes it and is able to slide out of it.
Oh, Fonzi goes for mount.
Henry tries to roll, but he's unsuccessful.
Uh-oh.
He gives up his back. He doesn't have his hooks in yet, Fonzi. Great job. He's able to get him in. Looks like Henry is not going to be able to escape from this.
He got it.
And he's fighting the hands, trying to roll into him. Jason doing a good job moving with him. That's wrestling. He was able to slide into mount.
No. Corner's calling for back of the head, but it's actually the side. They're going to stop. That's not the back of the head.
Henry taking a breather here.
Those shots weren't in the back of his head. at this time you could go back, rewind, and watch.
You might not be able to hear the audio, but the corner was right there screaming that it was the back of the head.
Right.
I don't know if the ref was maybe coerced, or maybe he saw it. He's sitting a little bit closer than you, Dennis.
I don't know.
We're gonna bring the doctor in to make sure he could see two fingers, right?
I guess. I don't know. To me, it seems like much ado about nothing.
The doctor looking in at the eyes.
Either way, both sides getting to breathe here. Fonzi's corner. Fonzie corner got some good looks going.
All right, let's get this game going. Got the cage locked. Time in.
There we go.
We're back to square one.
They told him.
Oh, Jason lands. Both men landed. Jason goes for the takedown. Henry's able to land on top. Jason gets up, scrambles.
It's like two greased pigs, though. They're sliding off each other.
That is Dennis. Split Decision MMA podcast. I do not endorse any of this. Henry holding on to that head. Like Dennis said, it is very slippery. Jason is probably be able to get his head out
And
of
the
there.
mat. And the mat. Both guys are having trouble standing in the beginning here.
10 seconds left in the round. Henry's
Fonzie's like, I can do this all day.
That's the end of the round.
Is he out? No, he's good.
Yeah, he's good. Round two, cruiserweight title on the line. I think both men figured out what they need to do to win this fight. Jason going for the takedown. Henry's able to sprawl. Jason still hanging on to this. Back to the feet, lands a knee on the way. Good right hand by Jason.
Oh, wow.
Jason is just
Dude, he
standing there.
He can just eat those punches like nothing. I wouldn't say like nothing, but he's taking them.
He dives in on the takedown again. Henry pretty much has the game plan figured out. He knows it's sprawl and brawl. Landing those uppercuts and hooks.
And remember, we had a good minute and a half, 2 minute intermission off of possible back to the headshots earlier.
Great positioning by Henry. Able to utilize his body weight, control it.
And I think Jason's got a cut on his forehead, maybe.
He's definitely bleeding, hard to see where it's coming from. Looks like it's getting in his eye a little bit. He's able to get the back now. He's landing a few short shots. Henry looking to stand to his feet.
It's hard. Jason's got a lot of weight on his back.
Jason able to get one hook in, roll him over. Henry's going to line up on top in his guard. Henry lands a body shot.
Both guys open mouth breathing and breathing heavy.
Henry locking up the head there. Great way to control him.
And again, as sweaty and slimy as they are, I think any chance of a hold at this point.
Yeah, no. Definitely winning though in this position.
Oh yeah.
10 seconds.
Both guys definitely feeling the lactic buildup. Everything is definitely slowing down.
I think they're just saving it for the third.
For the win, bro. Let's go. Let's take it.
Doctor getting called in to check these cuts underneath Jason's eyes here. This doctor's gonna let it go, I'm pretty sure. He's one of the good guys.
Coaching, guys.
All right, can we start this third and final round?
Ready? Ready. Here we go. Check, check, check.
Great night of fights. Oh, good right hand by Jason. Fonzi with the knee. Oh, Henry looks really winded. Throws a right hand and just falls down. Jason's able to capitalize. Good old referee's position, but he's landing. I think Henry could stand up here if he wants, but he looks like he's trying to turn into it and get his own takedown.
Yeah, again, both guys are so winded. It's like the break did nothing for him.
Jason's able to maintain the control, follow him around to his back.
He's just going to crush him. He's just going to use just his body weight to hold him down. Unless we get to the point where the ref is going to stand him up. Because every time he just lays his whole body weight on top of him like that.
Right. Henry trying to turtle up here, up against the fence. Jason landing a few right hands.
He's just getting that close connection. Using it while they're on the ground. No. He's got to watch, because he's going to get he keeps clipping even close to the side. I think this ref might get him with a point. Especially with those, when he uses the hammer fist on the other side, he's got to really watch that.
Yeah, the referee's been on the back of the head tonight. A few stand-ups. Well, the good thing for Jason is Henry literally has the mohawk, so you know where it's safe to hit and where
exactly. not. Dude, Jason is so tired. Henry is so tired.
It's like slinging a 5-pound sledgehammer, or is it 10 pounds? I'm kind of weak, I'm not sure. Jason pouring everything he's got into these punches here. Just trying to stay active, hold him down. That's it, that's the end of the fight.
Oh, wow.
The referee called the fight.
Yep.
Jason Fonzi has won the 209 Beatdown Cruiserweight Championship. TKO victory over Henry Gomez.
Wow.
Great night of fights. Dennis, thank you so much for calling on with me. I appreciate it. 209 Beatdown, thanks for having us. Nick, if you want to be a hero, hit the subscribe. Appreciate it.
Later.
7 seconds of round number 3. You're going to be in charge of the whole this time. He is declared your winner.